Hey you guys, welcome to another edition of our Friday Facebook Live here in our Fit for Life Physical Therapy Wellness Group, coming at you live from home today on this beautiful Friday. Today is a Cleveland Youth Running Club Friday. Most weekends in the spring you can find us, at least this half of Fit for Life Physical Therapy, at a track meet. So tonight we are headed to a track meet at Austintown Fitch for my youngest son, Caleb. For those of you that don't know, my husband is one of the coaches and founders of Cleveland Youth Running Club. They are 3 or 4 years old, probably older than that, but legitimately in the last 4 years or so, they have become official, and they are a fantastic group of coaches who have created this opportunity for youth runners. We saw the need as an alternative raising our own kids in their younger years through CYO athletics, and we're just kind of looking for another way to offer youth running to the littles, to open to kiddos really from as young as they can run. A lot of the kiddos have younger siblings that are like 3 or so, and they have little running events for them, and all the way up through middle school years, actually. So for our son Caleb, he opted to run for Cleveland Youth Running through his middle school years, as opposed to running for Cleveland Chardon Middle, just because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to be coached by his dad. So for anybody that's looking for an opportunity for youth running for their kiddos, I would say junior high on down, feel free to reach out to us and we can give you information on that. But that's just a little shameless plug for my husband's fantastic running club. So that's where we are tonight. And then tomorrow we head to Woodridge for the last regular season meet for our high school son. And next weekend I will be heading to Illinois State. I think that's in Normal, Illinois, for the Missouri Valley Conference Championships for our collegiate running daughter. So it's winding down for track season. I guess I should say we have track for the high school goes through June 4th. So in the final weeks of our track season. But that is not why I hopped on here today. So hopefully that gave you guys a few minutes to log on. I see Sandy. Hi, Sandy. I'm going to start by just saying how very grateful, humbled, overwhelmed we have been lately at Fit for Life. We continue every week to see record numbers of people in our clinic, and as far as physical therapy goes. April, we set a record-breaking month in terms of patients and revenue, and it's overwhelming. It's an awesome thing to be a part of, and I just want to say thank you, because many of you all here are helping to make that possible for us. You are helping us live our mission of, positioning ourselves as the experts in the community with all things related to physical therapy, and you're trusting us with your care, and for that we are extremely, extremely grateful. So thank you to each and every one of you. I wanted to talk to you today specifically a little bit more about this new venture that we have started on with regards to workplace safety. You may have seen some of the things on Facebook and Instagram. I shared one here in this group earlier today about a collaboration that we have started with Furniture Warehouse in Menor. It's interesting how these things work, because this is something, when I was interviewing Raven back in December, in her interview process, she expressed a desire and an interest in going out into the workplace and helping with injury prevention and workplace safety. She has over 5 years of work experience on the other side, working in the physical therapy clinic with patients who have been injured through BWC, and right along with our mission about the value of prevention, she wanted to do something about that. And an opportunity presented itself to us a few months ago where the very forward-thinking owner of Furniture Warehouse in Menor reached out and was interested in collaborating with a physical therapy provider to bring workplace safety to his people, to his men. He recognized that the rate or the risk for injury was present. He recognized that some of the behaviors were not the safest, from getting out of their cars first thing in the morning with their energy drink and starting lifting without doing much to get themselves warmed up and stretched and prepared to lift. And so just this past week, actually, Tuesday and Thursday morning of this past week, we began our quarterly commitment to Furniture Warehouse to go into their facility and provide our expertise in order to keep their men healthy. So what did that look like? For the first day, Raven and I observed them loading a truck. So we just watched what it looked like for them to take their merchandise from the warehouse and put it on the trucks. After that, Raven spent probably 2 hours with them, teaching them about some common injuries, about the importance of stretching and strengthening, and that was pretty much it, I think. She can speak a little bit about it too, but day one was education, proper lifting techniques that she was going to go over. Day two, on Thursday, she went back, again observed the loading of the truck, and then that day was very specifically on teaching a dynamic stretching routine and going over the individual lifts that were going to make them safe in their workplace. And I'm going to tell you, it was awesome to watch Raven at work. She was in her element. It just was an awesome experience to see the knowledge that she has, the information that she's bringing to this workplace, and we know it's going to help them prevent injuries. She also will be recording all of the education, the content, and putting it up on a private YouTube video link for their people to continue to watch. You know, sometimes you need to hear things more than once. And she's going to create a dynamic stretching routine for them, also via YouTube video, that they can play right in their workplace in the morning before they start moving furniture. And we are going to provide injury prevention screens individually for each of their employees, both in the warehouse and in the showroom. And so we are very, very honored to have been chosen to do this with this, company. And we do believe that it is going to be just the beginning of another area that we can provide our community and help with prevention to keep people fit for life. So if you or anyone that you know works in business, in industry, in manufacturing, in warehouse type setting, honestly, even there really is no limit to this, because every job situation, every workplace has activities or postures that are potentially stressful. And so if you or someone you know works for or owns a forward-thinking company and would be interested in collaborating with us for injury prevention and workplace safety, then just reach out to us and we'd be happy to get in touch with that company. So that is all I have for you for today's Friday Live. Thank you guys so much for watching. If anybody has questions, please share them below, and we look forward to continuing to provide you with information that'll help keep you fit for life. Thank you guys.